So you could be frustrated about your happily ever after. So they might be waiting for you to raise your vision or your goals before they do that, of match energy. And then this as well, someone that likes to be by themselves too, and there's match energy there, but you're frustrated because 10 of Cups, the romance isn't happening yet and you're having to wait for that. Yes or no answer question now. Your answer is... Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for all signs for Saturday the 4th of May 2024. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In that I give one question readings amongst other things, and you can book in for one of those one question readings on my website at any time. I find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. I do all the pre-book readings or the readings that aren't booked while I'm live right at the start of the next live show, then send you the link to the replay so you don't need to make it live. Now, what's in the energies for everybody today? Shadow Dancer and Make a Wish. Again, that Shadow Dancer. So, still not feeling great. We had Garden of Night out yesterday. So, Shadow Dancer is about doing shadow work and making a wish. Making a wish to come out of that. Oh, the camera is totally in the wrong place. Making a wish to come out of that. Or making a fresh wish based on kind of negative things that you've been going through. So, I also offer private readings from our website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Get those out within 48 hours if you're ordering them. We have vision. So you might have had a rosy vision, a positive vision for the future, making a wish for that now. Having done some shadow work or doing some shadow work at the moment. Shadow work, I'm talking about the stuff that doesn't make us feel good. How we don't feel good about ourselves and addressing that rather than keeping that going. You know, how can we be mean to ourselves? Joined by Brenda Cat today. She likes to pour the cards sometimes. Got meditate. Might want to meditate today and every day. You know what they say. Do an hour of meditation unless you haven't got an hour to spare. In which case do 2 hours of meditation. There's 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me worth 160 Australian dollars every single month. The first way is by being a subscriber to my channel, clicking like on this video, then leaving a comment. That'll get you 1 entry in. Do that as many times as you like throughout the month on all my videos, and it'll get you many entries in. Second way is by checking out my pick a card reads. If you purchase the deeper dives, those extended readings, that'll get you entered into the second prize draw. So good luck with winning those. Now, what's in the energies? We've got the King of Pentacles at first. This is someone else's energy. It doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman, but it's someone who is very stable, perhaps doing very well for themselves materially. There could be someone that pays you or someone that has something to do with your money, your finances. That big pentacle on his knee there, but they're very stable. We've got the Justice card, reaping what you've sown. This is about what the karma that's coming to you, the energy that you've been putting out, you deserve back, of course. Then we've got the Six of Pentacles, another similar kind of an energy of reciprocation. What goes around comes around, money coming back in for what it is that you've been doing, that kind of stuff, or someone that's reciprocating on the same page as you, in as much, or they can give back. They've got as much to give to you as you've got to give to them, or they will give back, able to give back for the energy that you're putting into something. And then there's the Five of Swords, which is chaos, internal conflict, about 10 of Cups. You're happily ever after. So you could be frustrated about your happily ever after. So 10 of Cups, definitely being about your heart being happy. I see the 9s as making ourselves happy, but the 10 is the cherry on top when we have a partner in our lives that makes our heart happy too. So you could be frustrated around that at the moment. But let's get deeper into this. King of Pentacles, the one in charge of the money or someone that's very stable. That's too many. Tell us about this King of Pentacles, please. That's still too many, but we'll go with it. Knight of Materials could be moving really slowly or slow to take action on something. Muse of Voices until they've got great clarity on it. So they might be delaying things. 7 of Emotions, confused about their choices. Page of Emotions, got very high hopes for something. This could be someone that is investing in you or thinking about investing in you, and they're not quite sure yet. They have very positive aspirations and visions for things, and they could be just sizing you up to see if perhaps you've got those same high visions. Perhaps meditating on your visions and your wishes is a good idea, because if you are looking for someone to invest in you, they might be waiting for you to raise your vision or your goals before they do that. That's what we're getting here. So that's why they're taking their time. So if you're waiting on someone offering you a job or some kind of an opportunity or investing in you, they're waiting for you to raise your standards, really. Raise your vision. Asking for more. Teaching is behind that. And so this could be a mentor. Someone that would be a good mentor, it feels like. Someone investing. Interesting. So justice, karma. Tell us why the justice card is here, please. Interesting. So we've got the Two of Emotions, which is a match energy, partnership kind of an energy. And the Queen of Emotions, you're receiving from them. This is someone that you can receive from for sure. I think we're talking about the same character here. Whoops, what's behind that? With the Two of Emotions coming out, it could be a love match as well that we're talking about. Could be. It doesn't feel that way to me, but feminine energy is behind that. So you're receiving now. I think a lot of us women, we have got used to the fact that we need to be in our masculine energy a lot of the time, especially in business and in work. We need to be in our masculine energy, and it's not great. Imagine if men were subject to that. Like, you can only get by in the world and have money and food and shelter if you're in the feminine energy. They wouldn't like that very much, would they? But that's what's been happening to women. But trying to get back into our feminine energy and then receive, it's a bit tricky, isn't it? So the Six of Pentacles, there's reciprocal energy, the Hermit in the World. Interesting. Okay, so if you are happy in your own skin, happy by yourself, in your own space and all of that kind of thing, the World could be end of a chapter, start of a new chapter, someone with reciprocal energy. It's hard to meet those hermits, right? Because they're not out and about and doing things that other people do. So meeting each other, be getting creative to meet someone like that. I know I am at the moment. I don't want to do the things that I used to do to socialize, because it's not healthy. And I don't want to do that again. But I am feeling the need, especially at the moment at time of recording this, that is, I've got a wound on my leg, and it's preventing me from doing a lot of the things that I used to do and socialize, like going to the gym and walking on the beach. And it's making me think of starting a social group for those that like to not do the unhealthy social things. Let's put it that way. The healthy social things. And perhaps then I'll meet more like-minded people that are hiding away in their homes too. Truth is behind that as well. So you could be telling your truth to somebody who's reciprocating. They're on the same page. Having a conversation with someone saying, I like to go to bed early and I don't drink, and I take care of myself and I like my own space and I'm doing this and all of that kind of thing. And they're like, yeah, me too. Five of Swords, but this frustration, inner conflict about this Ten of Cups. What's that about? Oh, why? Because we've got all this match energy going on, and it's nice, but Temperance, you got to wait. Okay, the frustration is just born of waiting. That's all it is. So you might be bringing a lot of match and kind of an energy in with this King of Pentacles, thinking about investing in you. With this Justice card, that could be someone else of match energy, and then this as well, someone that likes to be by themselves too. And there's match energy there, but you're frustrated because Ten of Cups, the romance isn't happening yet, and you're having to wait for that. Just a matter of time. If you're bringing in good matches with friendships and work stuff, investments and stuff at the moment, it's just a matter of time before there's going to be one that is a love match for you coming in. So let go of the persistence of trying to put that first and make it happen. It feels to me like you're already getting manifestations of similar people. As I said, it's just a matter of time before one of them will be someone that you're romantically interested in as well. So the frustrations could be born out of, well, this matchy person's coming in, but there's no attraction with them. Why can't there be romantic attraction with them too? Why does it just have to be a work thing? Why does it just have to be this, whatever that is? What about our love lives? Tell us more. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. What else? Serious wash going on there. It appears that she's going to fall asleep after this. She has a serious wash before she goes to sleep. And she's going to be head on the table by the looks of it. What about our love lives? We've got to work through our feelings, frustration, and then go wild as well. It could be a part of you that just wants to go wild. F it kind of an energy. What was that? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Patience, strings attached. Okay. Now, yes, patience, strings attached. What I'm getting from this is have patience. You've got match of energies coming in. You don't need to make them, or you don't need to consider them as romantic connections. Just have patience instead, because if you try and move one of these into the romance area, you'll regret it. There will be strings attached. It's going to make stuff complicated and you're going to end up losing the friendships or losing a business opportunity. Don't do that. So just be patient for the love matches to come in. As I've said, if you are getting matchy energy coming in, it's a really good thing, and it's just a matter of time before someone comes in that is a love match for you in the romance department. Got falling in love and feeling unwanted. Perhaps you're wanting to fall in love at the moment and it's like, where's my person? It's not happening for me. Which sucks, I know. Years it's been for me now. It's almost 4 years now since I've been in a relationship. It's crazy. But I know exactly what it is that I want. And it's not showing up yet. What else in the energies today? We have an eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. You will be triumphant. Sun, happiness and well-being. We've got a basket, recognition, reward for merit. Nice. And teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So we do have match energy coming in. It's very nice. Think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But this is just a bit of fun because it's a general reading, not a personal reading. As much as sometimes these do feel like personal readings, it's not. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards out of my decks for specific questions that you've got, you can do one of two things. Either book yourself in for a one-question reading on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. Or if you've got more questions than one, if you want a lot of detail and a full reading and for it to be private, you can book yourself in for a private reading with me. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. So the only way you can get my readings is through my website. How best to deal with these energies today? Judgment. So know what you know. Use your discernment. You get to decide. Use good judgment today. Because there does seem to be energies here of you getting frustrated about your love life and then try and turn what is a good otherwise connection to something that shouldn't be. And then you end up, it's like saying no to the connection. You end up saying no to the connection, which is a good connection for you in business or for money or whatever it is. Friendships. When really you want to be saying yes, right? So think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment that I'll get you an entry into the prize draw for a free reading with me at the end of the month. I do one of these today's tarot every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. Come along sometime. I'd love to chat with you, get to know you, drink coffee with you, play with cards with you, and perhaps read for you as well. And I make 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.